Libra, to your beginning of the month of June reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Getting straight into your energy, or what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. What is going on with Libra in the beginning of the month of June? Best message for Libra, please. Best message for Libra. Best message for Libra, please. Best message for Libra. There we go. The Hilaron. Okay, so going straight to the Hilaron over here, this card is talking about, make sure that you understand that there are things that are available to you. There is always assistance. Knock on that door and it will, it will open for you. Whatever project you've been working on, okay, that requires research or a strong academic approach or attention to detail is in full stream ahead for you. So anything that you're working on, just remember that you have everything you need within yourself, or there's other people around you that can help you. You're never alone, okay? So just make sure that you're bringing the logical approach to all of the pursuits at hand, okay? Because, that is what's going to be there for you. Your clarity will bring direction, okay? So always sit back and think about what it is you're looking at and look at the problem. This clarity will actually help you solve problems, not just, from a intuition side, but also from a logical point of view. Right, so bringing the logics with the intuition will actually help. So that is a very good card because it makes you understand, well, I feel stuck right now. What do I do? Bring those two in together to, unite them together. If we got a 2 of Cups, that would be beautiful, right? Because that would show that unity together. So getting a clarifying card over here for this. This card's not only going to clarify on this card, but the entire reading. And we are using this new deck. Seek. Oh yeah, see, seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall open for you. You have it within yourself to figure out the answers, right? Be the gray squirrel. Solve those problems. So having the seeking over here, a seeking is going to allow you to understand, just meditate on the question at hand. Dig deep for the answers. So the answers can come to you. Take a quest. Retreat. Take your solitude. Get some introspective done, for the guidance. This card is the same as the Hermit. So you're just going to hermit yourself. Right? So beautiful as it is, it's time to retreat so that way you can find the deeper meanings. Give yourself a gift of a daily 5-minute meditation. Okay? So that way you can find the answers that you need to guide you along. Find the guides. Use your higher self. Okay? Now is the time to take a big step back, either from your relationship, your desired goals, this project, whatever it is that you're working on, my friends, so that you can rediscover what it is you need and find it within yourself. Okay, so getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Cards are still new. They're still super new, so they're kind of not as warm as the other ones. Doing good though. Uh-oh, they're doing good. They just still, sometimes they want to still stick. Okay, so for the present, it's trust. Trust in yourself. There you go. That's the whole answer right there. I mean, there it is. Trust in yourself. Trust in your higher self. Trust in your own instincts. Flow, going with the flow in the recent past to move in the near future over here. This is going to get you moving. This is going to help you find what it is you're looking for, whatever the problem may be, wherever you're feeling stuck, whether it's in a relationship, in the job, you know, with a friend, within a family member, whatever it is. Fixing, it could even be just, you know, how do I fix the sink? You know? Whatever it is. Okay, so getting over here to the flow, just going with the flow. In the recent past, it was like you knew the flow, right? The flow is the same as the Wheel of Fortune. You can see the Wheel of Fortune behind him, knowing that this door is open for you to take control of. Attaching yourself, attracting yourself, using the attraction, expecting what you need to expect from yourself, because you know that you can do these things. Releasing what no longer serves you so that you can have the greatest happiness and do the project that you need to focus on. Having the expansion. The energies around you are in a positive force and you're just driving forward. Letting yourself flow with the energies and putting them to good use in the past. This is the opportunity, you know, the opportunities that were at hand for you, and you took the opportunity, and that's how you got here, was going with the flow. Wanting what you wanted, going after what you want, or what you need. Maybe both. Maybe your needs are your wants are your needs. Clarifying on the flow. Oh my gosh. Being at service. Were you at service of someone else? Being of service to yourself? The Wheel of Fortune is definitely at service for you. And that is definitely certain. It's saying this Wheel of Fortune has opened. The universe is open for you to take the advantage of doing so. It feels like there's a lot of manifestation, a lot of work going on. You, like I said, you wanted what you wanted. It opened it up for you to say, hey, I'm at your service. Don't forget about me. You could even have a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus also at, you know, standing by your side, helping you out. Don't forget you have people who can help you. Okay? But all of a sudden you feel stuck. Something happened. Why were you not moving? Indecisiveness. Too many doors opening at once. Too many different opinions being thrown out, you know, out at you. With somebody being overly opinionated, threw you off guard. Could be the Queen of Wands saying, hey, look, I'm going to throw this at you and I'm going to throw this at you. And then you're over here going, well, I got all these projects to do and I got all these things to do. And maybe this is a love. Maybe they opened up too many doors. Maybe they came at you too fast. You don't know what to do. Well, the Wheel of Fortune just really opens. Maybe there was too many things to do. So you're trying to bundle them up into different baskets, right? I'll work on this one and then this one and then this one. So however it is, you know, this is what's kind of happening. Right? And so now you have to trust in the process. Trust that you can get this done. Trust that this is where you want to be. Asking for this assistance. Seeking. It's like you knocked on the door, you asked for the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune was given, you know, now you're going to do the same thing. So with the trust, you know, trust in what you're doing. That is the Fool card, right? Take the courage. Remove the burdens. Trust your own intuition. Put things together. Improve the situation. You know, dare to be maybe even a little different about the project at hand. But no matter what you do, make sure that you're using optimism and don't allow this energy to become negative energy when you have the Wheel of Fortune open. Right? And remember that you're never alone. There's a lot of things over here that is talking about not being alone. Right? You're not alone. There's assistance there. You're not alone. There's assistance there. Here's your assistance. Here's your, you know, assistance. So trusting that gut feeling is really what it feels like. You know what I mean? It's like trust in yourself. Trust in the gut feelings that you are going to get this done. Yes, and use the ultimate passion to get this done. Don't thieve from yourself. There's too many opportunities at hand. Just bundle those up, right? If it's a project that's so overwhelming, break it in half. Try to figure out what it is. Yeah, for your overall desires and intentions. For the sun, allow this to shine. You already feel like this shining sun. You can become this person, this sun. You have everything within you to make this happen. This is, and manifesting the things that you need. So, make sure that you have the comfort if you're looking for the freedom to do what you need to do. Okay. There are rewards at hand coming to you in the present as soon as you, figure out how to do this and trust in yourself to move. And we're going straight to move. Because with the moving, there's all this movement going. You trusting in yourself brings in this movement, showing that you can move. Moving forward. The chariot over here, let's find the direction. Right? Mastering whatever it is you need to master. Feels like in the near future, you have mastered this. You have moved in the right direction. You've used the discipline. You've focused on the task at hand. You've used great effort within it. And now all you have to do is just continue to take action and more action and more action. And don't wait for others to make the first move to set the tone of any kind of relationship. If this is a relationship, my friends, and you want this, person, whoever it might be, it could be the sun, it could be a fire sign, okay? If you want this person or this earth sign, it could be anybody. I've got a lot of swords too. But however it is, don't wait for them to make the, first move. Continue to keep taking charge, right? Don't let them get away. If this is a goal of a job and financials and this project that you're going after, no matter what, continue to go regardless of what's taking place. Because the more action that you're taking with it, the more you're getting to where you want to be, which is the freedom. Having what you want. If you're calling in a soulmate, continue to keep doing so. This will help you flourish and grow, keeping you balanced, keeping you comfortable, bringing in the money. So, moving. If I on the move, we're on the move. There it is, the Page of Wands. For some of you, you are going after some kind of Aries or Leo. I see more Aries and Leo in here than anything. So you could definitely be going after this person if this is about relationship. Just remember to stay loyal to yourself. If this is just a relationship with a friend, remember this friend who is at service is still at service for you. And keeping that relationship of friendship still passionate and keep working together, right? This is a business. You're going to stay loyal to this business because you're going to continue to keep moving. So it doesn't matter what the situation is. There is a loyalty, no matter what, my friends, that is coming from you. Okay? And if there's someone else involved, it's definitely coming from them as well. So, take it how it resonates. The problem is if you're dealing with another person, they're not using intuition the way you're using intuition. They're loyal, but they're using more of their heart. They're using more of this on an emotional and physical, ability. I would even say maybe even mental. But they're using more of it from the compassionate side, the taking action side, but they're not using that spiritual side. Because the High Priestess is upside down saying they're very loyal, but they don't see the things the way that you may be seeing things. Okay, because they're not the High Priestess. They're not using the higher pieces. They're not using the seek, So there could be something that feels like maybe they even feel like, what are you hiding from me, Libra, that I don't understand? Because they feel like you might be For some of you, seriously, they might feel like you're hiding some kind of magical gift. Like, how are you moving this around so much? I'm here watching you do this, and how are you doing this? It's because you're uniting yourself. You knocked, you seeked, you used your gut instinct, which is your intuition, with logical thinking. They don't get this because remember, they're just going off of more of a logical, compassionate side. That's really what I'm seeing. So they might think that you have some kind of hidden secret, some kind of hidden magic trick going up your sleeve, right? And they're going, how did you get this going? What made you change your mind? What made you go after this so fast? Well, because you were, seeking it out. You're doing it from a different point of view than they can even understand because they don't understand that stuff. Literally. 9 of Coins, they're like, how did you travel? See, how did you travel this far? How did you get this far within only maybe 3 weeks to a month's time? Because see, what it is you had this over here, but you were holding yourself back over here, and they're watching you hold yourself back. And if it's from a love, they're wondering why all of a sudden you're coming after them so quick. And what made you want, to find the happiness with them, to really open up to them. So they're kind of confused. And it's just because like I said, you're using your higher abilities. You're seeing and perceiving differently. And they're only looking at from, let's just put it this way, my friends. I mean, seriously, let's put it this way. You're looking from an earth plane. You're looking from a spiritual plane. And you're taking the spiritual plane and the earth plane, and you're bringing those together completely balanced, and they're not seeing it that way. I don't think this is a very spiritual person. Because if they can't figure that out, they don't see it that way. Okay? They seen you, because they seen you as underdetermined to get anything done because they seen you as stuck. And now in the near future, they see you moving. Remember the Chariot, they're just moving. And it's like you put your intentions with the sun over here, because remember, this is all 3 chakras, root, sacral, solar plexus. It has all 3 pieces in here. So you're even manifesting more and really seeking this out. And then the Chariot comes through and it's like, boom. And they're like, how did such an underdetermined person who was so stuck get so far? You're blowing their mind. The Queen of Cups. If this is a love relationship, they didn't see you coming towards them. They thought that you were just going to ignore them. They did not see you taking the action. If they had been, kind of on you to take this date, to do this and that, you sat back, stepped back, went into this mode and said, I'll give it a chance. And they didn't see you ever giving them a chance. So they didn't see that you were ever going to take their cups of love. With a job, they just seen you underdetermined and really stuck, a little over emotional about the situation, and they didn't see this. You guys, they just didn't see this coming. You blew their mind. I don't care if it's a business. I don't care if it's finances. You're making all this money with the 9 of Coins, all this, and you're traveling fast, and they just don't understand where you came from. It's almost like you moved a rock and built a mountain. That's how they see it. And for some of them, they might even think, you lived under that rock, and then you came out of the rock, and then you moved the rock, and then all of a sudden it became a mountain. I mean, that's literally, what? Yeah. Building mountains out of rocks. It's crazy because that's exactly what they see with the 10 of Cups, or the 9 of Cups, excuse me. They didn't see this achievement. They didn't think that you were ever going to get to your 9 of Cups. But you did get to your 9 of Cups. And you will get to your 9 of Cups. And I said you did because for some reason when I see these pictures, I always think of the past, but stay with me. Sorry, I didn't. But anyway, you will get to your 9 of Cups. And it's like this movie in my head, so it feels like the past, but it's not. It's the near future. So you will have the 9 of Cups, but they're seeing this. So not only do you have your 9 of Pentacles, you also have your 9 of Cups. So, and it's mind-blowing. And for a co-worker or a boss, when you throw all this stuff on the thing, they're going to say, how did you do that? In such a quick time. It's because you're going to find this within yourself. As soon as you trust your own instincts, trust your gut feeling, trust your instincts, trust your intuition. And clarifying what the angels want to say about your life purpose over here, light and love, and that's really what it's coming from. Finding that higher bliss within yourself. Your purpose is to bring the divine healing light and love to this world, but it's also not just that in itself. It's finding this divine bliss within yourself to know, yes, who you are, where you're going, and what you're doing. And trusting in your own higher self with the angel sitting over here. Now, time to decide on how you're going to do it. Make the decision based on your heart's true desires. Bam. And that gives you leadership roles. You're going to take the leadership role. And yes, a lot of you did have a lot of support. Not only did you support yourself and allow your angels and your guardian angels and your higher self to support you, you also have, for some of you, this other person who's also supporting. But there is a lot of support through the divine no matter what. Okay. Alrighty. And that's it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.